Hello, lovely people. Hope you're well and welcome back to another Summer Daily News Show. My name is Callum, and as always, when we get behind this mic, all that we ask you to do is subscribe, comment, and like. So please do that, people. Your support really helps us to grow and will allow us to give you and bring you more top edge cutting content. So first and foremost, hope you're all well. Hope you enjoyed the Monday Night Live show. If you haven't watched it after this video, make sure you go and do that. Me and Matt really chopped it up, and we also gave a little shout out to Drifty as it was his birthday yesterday. So if you haven't given Drifty a birthday shout out, make sure you do that in the comments as well. Right, people, a few little topics to get into, and let's start no further away than kits. You guys know I like kits. You know I love a kit. And this is the latest leaked kit for Liverpool's away kit for this season. Now, nothing official has come out. Nothing's been released. Again, you guys know I like buying football kits, collecting Liverpool kits especially. So when I see a new kit or I see a concept kit, I always get drawn to it. I'm a sucker for it. What can I say? And I'm going to leave this one on the screen for you guys to judge because I'm going to give you guys my opinion on it. I don't know if I'm really feeling it. It feels like an optical illusion. It feels as though it's messing with my eyes a little bit. Now, look, we all know Nike are criticized for their kits, but they do put some thought process behind it as well. Maybe these kits are like this to mesmerize the opponents. I don't know, but it does play tricks with my eyes. I'm not a massive fan of it. Again, if this was plain white, the black trim, even with the V-neck and even the little detail at the bottom of the shirt towards the edges, if this was plain black and white, I'd be all over this. I'd be like white on rice. But it isn't. This is apparently the kit that the club are going to go with. Again, I'm not fully sold on it, but again, let's be honest, you guys know me by now. You see me in enough videos, I'm probably going to end up buying it. Like it is what it is. Like I'm a guy for football kits, and it's one thing seeing a picture, it's one thing seeing a leaked picture, and it's one thing seeing the kit in person. I can't remember which kit it was. It might have been the 2021 season. When it first came out, I wasn't a fan. When I actually felt the kit, when I saw it and then put it on and it just hugged it. It hugged me like Klopp. And when it hugged me like Klopp, I said, yeah, I've got to have this in my life every day. I've got to have it in my life. So that's just my opinion, guys. I'd love to know your thoughts on it. Do you like the color? Do you like the optical illusion with it? Even the optical illusion itself. There's different colors in that as well. Do you like it? What are your thoughts on the kit? Hit me up in the comment section below. Now I'm going to move on to a topic that we seem to be speaking about every single day, but there seems to be something new every single day. So the Gazzetta Italia has said that Liverpool, and I quote, are determined to sign Jude Bellingham to please Jurgen Klopp. Now, one thing I think smart about this phrase, it doesn't say this summer. It doesn't say next summer. It just says they want to sign Jude Bellingham. Now, me and Matt deliberated about this for a good little while yesterday on the show. Me and Drifty went back and forth on this on Friday. Jude is a phenomenal talent. Would I want Jude Bellingham at Liverpool Football Club? Where do I sign up? Because it's a resounding yes. It's not even a conversation starter. Is he my first choice for centre midfield? No, probably not. But do I want him in Liverpool's squad? Absolutely. Do I think we'll get him? I'm just not. I don't think so. This does feel like the Mbappe stuff again. However, I'm going to try and remain positive in the sense of I want us to get this player. I really do. And let's be honest, guys. If you watch this channel long enough, you know there's a little bit of a Callum curse. When I want a player, we don't seem to get them. Please, let's all pull together. Let's break this Callum curse. I need to start getting players in the door that I really want to see at Liverpool. And Bellingham is one of those players. Bellingham, for me, is that quote-unquote Gerrard replacement that we haven't been able to get yet. And I think he changes the game for us. I really do. He allows us to play a 4-2-3-1 or 4-3-3, and he can do the advanced 8, the box-to-box 8, or the 10 if need be. He's a phenomenal player. Stature, presence, everything, and the mentality. He's got that. But it's interesting this quote comes out today because one of the big things when Klopp signed this new contract was FSG, FSG, FSG. Got to please Klopp. Got to give Klopp what he wants. Who's to say Klopp hasn't already been given what he wants? We don't know. But this is a good thing, though. If we're putting pressure on the owners to give Klopp what he wants because Klopp has proven himself, and if Klopp wants Bellingham and the club go out and get Bellingham, beautiful. But I'm still going to remain on the side of caution. I still don't see it happening this summer. In fact, if I'm going to be completely straight and honest with you, and I know I'll get labeled being downbeat and negative, but it's not me being negative. It's just me giving you my honest opinion. I'd be shocked if we got him. One, because of the price point this summer, and two, because I think if he has another good season and a good World Cup, it's going to be very hard to get him next season. So that's my thinking on that. And now to another player who's a bit of a cult hero, Mr. Nat Phillips. Now, rumours and news has come out today that apparently Bournemouth do want the player, but they want him on a season-long loan again. To me, this would be a very weird situation. Now, obviously, Nat wants to play first-team football. Nat deserves to play first-team football. Even when we had him between August and January last season, I do think he should have had more minutes, especially in the Carabao Cup. Like, he really should have. I think it was a bit of a crime by Klopp, really, not to reward him a little bit more for what he did for us the season before. Because again, I will maintain, without Nat Phillips, I don't know if we get top four. He was absolutely fantastic. The game I really go back to is that Man United 4-2 game. He was immense that day. Cleared, I think, 1 or 2 shots off the line that day. Really helped get us over the line. Now, granted, he's not better than the other 4 centre-backs in front of him, but he should have still had minutes last season, especially when the likes of Van Dijk and Gomez were getting back to full fitness, and Matip, to be fair. But hey-ho, that's another story for another day. I don't see how it makes sense for us to send him on loan to Bournemouth. You either want the player or you don't. You've just had him on loan. He helped you secure promotion. You either want him or you don't. You should have the money to get him if he's a player you want. So for me, I think the club should have a pretty strong stance here. You either sign him on a permanent or you don't sign him at all, in my opinion. But again, that's just my opinion. I'd love to know what you guys think about that, because Nat is a player that, look, if we kept at the club, he'd be 5th choice centre-back. I'm not complaining that. He's homegrown. He's 5th choice centre-back. He can even throw him in centre-back and play Gomez right back if need be in an emergency. Like, I'm all for that. I'm all for him staying. But if we are going to lose Nat, it has to be on a permanent deal. We have to see some money from it. Otherwise, we're going to keep on loaning him out. His value might depreciate and we're not going to get the right deal for ourselves. We've got to be a bit ruthless on this one. But whatever Nat does between now and the end of the summer gets my full support. Nat, for me, is a cult hero and will always be fondly remembered for the contribution at the back of the 2020-21 season. On to another player where the club have taken a strong stance, and rightly so. Kelleher is staying. Now, a few weeks ago, early into the window, there was rumours and mumblings that Kelleher would potentially seek a move elsewhere to get more first-team games. Apparently, the club have come out quite strongly and said there is no way they are selling Kelleher and they want to keep him as long as possible. Can you hear the music, guys? Because that's music to my ears. You guys know how highly I rate Kelleher. And for a backup goalkeeper, I don't think there's many around you can get better than Kelleher. He's brilliant. Put it this way, if Alisson's injured or suspended and Kelleher's in goal, I don't feel worried. I do not feel worried. Everyone speaks about the contribution of Minamino and Origi to helping us win the Carabao Cup and the FA Cup. And rightly so. And bless up to Origi, who just signed for AC Milan. Bless up to Taki, who signed at Monaco. And let's not forget what Kelleher did in that run as well. Kelleher was excellent from start to finish in that competition, and excellent in the FA Cup as well, up until Alisson started playing. And when he played in the league, he was excellent as well. So I'm over the moon with this news. Plus, it saves us having to go out and try and get another backup goalkeeper, which is something I don't think we need to be looking at unless Adrian moves on and we get a 3rd choice goalkeeper. I'm over the moon with this one. What I do hope, though, next season is he gets some more game time. Not just Carabao, but more in the FA Cup, especially if we try and go all the way. Even sometimes in the league. And you know what? Dead rubber games in the Champions League. Let's get Kelleher some game time in the Champions League as well. So for me, I think he deserves to be a Liverpool player. I'm over the moon that the club have taken this stance, and long may it continue. So people, that is me for today. Please make sure you smash the like button if you haven't. Subscribe if you're new to the channel. Leave your comments about Kelleher, the kit leak, Nat Phillips, and obviously Mr. Jude Bellingham. As always, people, it's a pleasure doing these videos for you guys. Thank you all for your support. Until we see you tomorrow, stay safe, stay blessed. We are Kopish and we are out, people. Take care. Bye.